The Ftse All World and the MSCI All Country World Index are both stock market indices which track the performance of the global stock market, but there are a few differences between the two, with the first being that the second one is more of a mouthful. Stay till the end of the video to see which one I've chosen to be a large part of my investment portfolio of over £130,000. The Ftse All World Index has about 4,300 companies in it, which allows it to cover 90 to 95% of the global stock market. ACWI only has about 2,800 companies in it, which allows it to cover about 85% of the global stock market, so slightly less. There are also small differences in how the indexes classify certain countries. For example, the Ftse All World classifies South Korea as a developed country, whereas MSCI ACWI classifies South Korea as an emerging market. But this doesn't have too much effect since it's a relatively small economy, and the other differences in these classifications also relate to small companies, or small countries, sorry. In terms of performance, which is the main thing people will look at, the indexes are pretty similar. I've looked at two ETFs tracking the respective indices here, and FWRG, which is an Invesco Ftse All World Fund, returned 13.90% in the last year, whereas the SPDR ACWI fund only returned 13.31% in the last year. But I'm sure if you looked over different time periods, it might have the edge, for example, over 3 years or 5 years. Overall, they're very similar. The final difference is in the fees of ETFs tracking these indices. The cheapest ETF I could find tracking the Ftse All World is FWRG, which is from Invesco and charges a fee of 0.15%. And I was able to find a fund tracking the MSCI ACWI from SPDR, which only has a fee of 0.12%. And this last difference is why I've chosen the MSCI All Country World Index tracked by this SPDR fund to be a large holding in my £130,000 investment portfolio. As you can see here, I have about £13,000 invested in it. Let me know in the comments if you hold one, neither, or both of these funds, and why you hold that number or that makeup of funds.